Alright, hello gamers, I am back. I have an update on my Coral Island, which I am confused by because I thought that... Oh, hold on, let me fix this. I'm confused as to what this update is. I'm guessing this is not the full 1.1. I think it's like a smaller, a hotfix. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I feel like they would have pinged the Discord or whatever when the actual full 1.1 update was out. It's like I was not ready. Hold on. Hold the phone. We can put cat cam away since no one is working today. Let's see. Here we go. There's a new yeah. There's beta is out for sure. But they've asked us not to stream beta because it can be like buggy and unfinished. By the way, fun fact, I guess, is it's raining really heavy in my game right now, as you can see. But I didn't process that, so when I first opened the game, I like panickedly turned around looking to see if it was raining that hard outside for real. So there's that. I thought that might make some of you laugh. Because it was raining just like this yesterday. So I would have believed it if you told me. Okay. We need to make some... I think we have stuff for some more fertilizer now. Where is the fertilizer? Fertilizer 1. What is TIL? The Devil Ray is the 4th largest sun ray and can be almost 11 foot wing to wing, and is the only one that lives in the Mediterranean, though mantas sometimes make their way in. Those are my ray facts, TM. I love any and all ray facts. Truly. Today I learned, okay, I see. I understand now. Third largest. Fair enough. A bada bing, a bada boom. Y'all can hear the game sounds, right? And the game, like, category changed for you? Let me know. Y'all cannot go outside today. It's too stormy. Sorry, little cow pals. We don't learn much about them down here. It's mostly birds, turtles, and manatees. This will be fun. I tried most of the daily dues I got for dailies. Now I can learn about our happy flat friends. That's so cute. I'm glad you all enjoy. Whenever I rebrand stuff, it's like a mixed bag because it's like new and exciting, and that's always really fun. But I know for being like under a divergent community, sometimes like a lot of change is a lot for people, and I worry that they'll miss like some of the things that we had before. Sometimes it happens where like I get rid of something and then someone's like, wait, where's that thing? I like that thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So hopefully going slow and steady with our new little stuff will be helpful as well. But we have been the hive since I was a baby streamer, and it was honestly just because my name was Bee, like there wasn't much else to it. And so as much as I do love bees and I think they're really cool and they've served us really well, and obviously my name is still Bee, so I'm not removing all references to bees in the community or anything like that, but I think it will be fun to come up with lore and fully like come up with like a little community vibe that is like unique to my brain cell and not necessarily just simply from my name, if that makes any sense at all. I need to like figure out which trees that I have because I need to buy another. I have like some, I think I unlocked some other tree seeds. But I can never remember which ones I already have, so I don't want to buy more because they're expensive. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a worthwhile reason to change things over. Which, by the way, the transition away from Blue Dew has been going pretty well in terms of. I really thought I was going to crave it a lot more. And I thought that was really going to be the hardest part. Because I've been drinking Blue Dew since I was literally in high school. So I was pretty nervous about that aspect of it, and actually that part hasn't been too bad. The biggest, like, spicy thing, to be honest, has been, finding replacements to drink, because, sorry, I'm extra ummy today, but it's been finding replacements because we've been trying to find things that aren't owned by Coke or Pepsi. We might have to go to just Pepsi since that's more directly impactful. Because I did not realize how much of a monopoly Coke and Pepsi had on our drink industry in the US. And I don't mean that I didn't know, but I just didn't know like the full extent, if that makes sense. Cause when I tell y'all, like, they own they own Gatorade, they own like Minute Maid, like juices, like they own so much stuff, and it's like really tricky to avoid them, which is probably why they're not directly on the BDS list as like Pepsi instead of SodaStream specifically. Yeah, it's like a duopoly basically. Thank you, Fawn. Thank you, thank you. Also welcome in. And hi, Tinty. Thank you. Oh, hold on, cutscene. Oh, we're at the graveyard? Is this gonna be sad? What's happening? Hello, dear. Please join us. Kids, before we start, there's something I want to tell all of you. I think it's time for us to take on another family project. This time, we're going to make the Dobo Keg. Wow, that's exciting, Ma. I don't know what that means. Alright then, let's start. I'm glad that Javi knows what to do because I don't know what to do. I don't know who we're honoring, to be honest. This was Franklin. That must be her husband. This was Franklin's favorite wine. Honey, there's not a day that goes by without me thinking about you. The kids and I are going to make adobo keg. We really wish you were here. It's gonna be okay, Ma. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Cheers. It's very sweet that we get to be there for them for that. But yeah, what I was saying was like there's very much a duopoly, like you said, Finn, here between those two companies. So it's like actually very, very difficult to find replacements, which is probably why they aren't on the BDS list the way that like because it's probably too difficult for most people to like boycott them. So through our experience of exploring, we've learned we might have to lighten up on Coke since Coke isn't as directly impactful. But both of them are not great. So far, the one replacement I've found that I've enjoyed has been Arizona tea. It's also really cheap, which is really nice. It's 99 cents for a really big can of it. So that's been a really good replacement, but we've struggled to find like I'm looking to find one or two more things that I like to drink so that I don't accidentally give myself the ick from drinking too much Arizona iced tea. So I can have like a little more variety. I've tried a lot of things that people recommended. I tried Olipop, I tried Poppy, I tried what is it called? There's like a it's some kind of water with like a theme around like skulls and stuff like that. But now I'm forgetting what it is. Heck. But I tried that as well. And not gonna lie, it's a pretty tricky transition from something like Blue Dew because people keep recommending like really healthy alternatives, and I am obviously happy that cutting out most soda just due to the nature of trying to step away from Coke and Pepsi has like health benefits. That's not really what I'm in it for per se, and it's a little too quick of a shift to go from something like Blue Dew every day to something like Olipop, which is very natural and very like healthy tasting and not in a good way to me personally. It's also an additional thing that kind of like has been tough for me to figure out is that sorry, my brain is also moving really slow today. An additional thing that's been tricky for me to figure out is that a lot of the replacements that people recommend are they utilize like fake sugars like stevia and like sucralose and like things like that, like artificial sweeteners, I should say. And I cannot stand the taste of artificial sweeteners. Like I can taste it immediately. It tastes very chemically to me. And I've always like felt this way in the past when someone's giving me like diet or healthy drinks and they have that in there, like I can taste it pretty much right away. So that's also like between trying to go between between trying to not have Coke or Pepsi and trying to find replacements that don't have artificial sugars. I'm like, ooh. We looked into Shasta because I was looking into like independently owned like soda brands, and what I found was Jones soda, which is good and I have had it before, but is very expensive, like $50 to order like a 12 pack. And then I found Shasta, which when I was younger, we would drink Shasta as a family. So I was like, oh, that could be a thing. But unfortunately, they don't sell it anywhere local to us right now. And you can order it online, but only like the main like 4 flavors, and none of those are like my favorite flavors. So, a little bit tricky. Hello, Crafty, welcome in. Hello, hello. If you're easing up on the Coke, then I would toss Sunkist Blue Raspberry Lemonade in the ring. Tastes like a cross between Blue Dew. Yeah, I actually did have it recently, and I did like it. I did like it. So if we do wind up not finding anything else other than the Arizona tea, then that might be something. Energy drinks, though, can be a journey. Oh, being limited on carbonation must be tough. Hello, Aries. How's your cleaning going? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Free the biddies, protect the city. I wish I had donuts. Not in real life, but in the game. They don't sell them. They sell them at the coffee shop. It's the best deal for your energy level. That's $2.75. I think that's probably the best thing to buy in here. Right. I'm rearranging everything. Oh my gosh. Those days are kind of fun though. They're definitely tiring, but when you get your space like all revamped like that, it's kind of a nice little moment. I remember when I was young, I would do that sometimes, either late at night or early in the morning, and then I would be so excited to show my parents. I'd be like, look, I rearranged my whole existence. What do you think? And they'd be like, that's great, honey. Thank you for not injuring yourself while trying to move furniture on your own. And I'm like, you're welcome. We need 5 hardwood, 3 gold bars, and 10,000 coins. Wave. Alright, that's not gonna happen for a second. Unfortunately. Is the audio today, by the way, like my microphone, has it cut out at all? I know it was doing that the other day, and I think we fixed it, but... Okay, good. Because it's been weird because my audio, I thought I fixed it, but then it was doing it on Discord, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand technology. But as long as it's not happening on stream, I'm happy about that. We are like wickedly close to finishing the underwater cleaning, so I'm excited about that. Literally me, Aries. So true. So true. Hello, Blueberry. Welcome in. Now we have two blueberries. We have Blueberry Bean and Blueberry Cafe. You've only happy flaps twice. That's okay. You can have lots of future happy flaps. That's such a cute little emo. Oh my gosh. Hi Mo, thank you so much for the 10 months. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god, not the golden. Wait, doesn't that only happen on like one channel per like day on Twitch or something crazy like that? Or not crazy, sorry. Something absolutely wild like that? Y'all. What is that? That's wild. No, I'm such a small lad. What? How did it wind up here? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. This is so cool. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Let me put this. Thank you so much for the chaos, y'all. This is so cool. Thank you so much for the gift subs and the biddies. Oh my gosh. I did never think we would get it, to be honest. We don't even have partner. How did we get the gold? How did we get the golden kappa? What's happening? Oh my god, Finn, thank you. Puppo, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the resub. Finn, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Toasty. Not Toasty getting in there. Fun. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge. No worries, Blueberry. You're welcome to come back after. Thank you so much. I think if you get involved too, you get the Golden Kappa emote to use. So, well, Mo, thank you so much for kicking it off because we wouldn't even be here without you. So, big hugs and love to you. I'm glad you like the daily happy flap. It is the beginning of our slow rebrand, so I'm glad y'all are enjoying. My cheeks hurt, y'all, from smiling from this surprise that we got today. Get your golden kappas, chat room. Hi, Briar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the quiet hello. Thank you, friends. Enjoy. My brain is broken. I don't know. I don't think you have to hit any certain level. I think it's just a special hype train, but I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, and I don't know if I can Google it in time. Let's find out. Um, let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, where is it? Golden Kappa hype trains appear randomly on any monetized streamer's channel in lieu of a regular hype train, and viewers will receive the Golden Kappa emote regardless of what level they contributed to, so long as the hype train reaches at least level 1. So you just have to participate at all, and you'll get the Golden Kappa emote from the hype train, which is very cool. That's very cool. I don't know how often they show up, but um, I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's just a couple every day. I'm counting this as a shiny Pokemon encounter since I've never caught an in-game shiny Pokemon. You can count it. Let's go. Yeah, I guess you get the golden version for 24 hours, which is interesting. I don't know why it's like only for a day. I have no idea. I didn't even know this was a thing. I've seen one other friend get it before. I've seen one other friend get it before, but never never other than that. And I've never been in the stream before when it was happening, let alone it being my own, which is very cool. I hope you all get all the shiny blessings today. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for all the resubs, cuties. I appreciate it so much. What a fun way to end the month. I'm like overheated from smiling. I'm smiling too hard. My cheeks hurt. And also, like, of course, even though obviously this is a really cool, like, really rare opportunity or whatever, like, don't feel any pressure at all. The economy is spicy right now for a lot of us, so. Hi, Moopsie. Thank you for being here. It's okay. How are you? May the 4th was with you, literally. Literally. Mo, thank you for the gift sub to Classic Gamer. Enjoy your gift subs, y'all. We just got new emotes recently, so if you were gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your B-motes and your B badge and your ad-free viewing for the month. I will add everybody to our sub club graphic when the hype train is over because my brain couldn't think because I didn't expect it. Translation: when our hooliganry is paused, literally, that's the B translation. When y'all are done being hooligans, I will. Thank you for the biddies. Can we get exclamation point biddy in the chat and some hype, friends? Let's go. We hit level 4. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate it so much. Any like extra stuff that we get that makes sense can always go towards our little VTuber funding and stuff too, depending on what our monthly payout is or whatever. So I really appreciate it. I do. Free the biddies, protect the city. I guess I get a little reward for cleaning out the ocean today. Alright, y'all, you got 10 seconds. If you have any chaos left in your bones, now's the time. There we go. Let's go. Thank you so much. We all have it for 24 hours now, which is very fun. Let me see if I can. Choo choo. It's a very weird emote, but listen. It's cool to have since it's rare. It's too bad that my little chat bubbles don't read it as golden, though. Who is Kappa? I don't know. I actually don't know anything about Twitch culture. I actually don't really know much about Twitch culture, so I really don't know, actually, but It's one of the like permanent emotes, so. Well, let me just go ahead and update our daily sub goal, I guess, from 1 to 14. Y'all, please. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay, that also puts us like a lot closer towards hitting our monthly sub goal too. Which, if you do a monthly sub goal, y'all remember you get a toasty takeover. So we're at 62 of 75 for the month if you want a toasty takeover in June. Chat room. So, and we have, I'll be live again on Thursday. So you should get a chance. I think he was one of the founding streamers back when Twitch was Justin TV. Don't quote me, but it was ages ago. But now it just means like he troll vibes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm as good as I can be when disabled in late stage capitalism. Tired, but it's 7:41 a.m. and a new day to try this life thing. How have you been? You sound pretty good. Love hearing your giggles again. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally get the whole disabled in late stage capitalism making it a little limited on how good we can be doing, but I appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Let me see if I can put this on, and then I need to do our. This is not what I want. Hold on. I guess I accidentally closed it. I need to add everybody to the sub club graphic quick while we are here, because otherwise I will forget. All right, so I'm scrolling. All right, we got. Why does it say I have this open already? I do, apparently. That's why. Huh? I'm so confused. Whatever. 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 Major loser. Isn't that like a thing? I forget what that's from. Alright, Mo the Scorpio kickstarted the whole thing. And we got Soju gifted a sub to Kale. Love that. The bestie. To the bestie, to the bestie. Oh, thank you so much, Moopsie. It's the least I can do. Provide some safe space for folks to be themselves. We had a gift sub to Dira though. And then Papa went hard with the 5 gifted. You had some kind of fairy theme in your bones today, Papa, because 2 of your gifted, one went to Fairy Sparks and one went to Fey Wings. Papa hadn't hooliganed in a while. Fair enough. You say as if you didn't just hooligan at our tipathon the other day, but I'll allow it since there was a special thing going on. Oh, Meow got one too. Speaking of Meow, by the way, y'all, something very fun and exciting that as long as everything goes according to plan and everyone's still feeling up to it, we're gonna be starting a soft-spoken, chill, still very sensory friendly Stardew co-op save next week with 2 pals. Meow and Sheila, if you know either of them. They're both like pretty soft-spoken, sensory-friendly streamers themselves, so we'll just be a bunch of little quiet, chill lads farming together on Fridays. Fun fact, fun fact. I swear I'm almost done and then we'll play Coral Island. Yeah, when we did our last tipathon, I kind of like tested the waters with um finding out if we could still like do collabs with streamers and keep it like pretty sensory friendly. It's inherently like a little imperfect because just the nature of having more than one person talk at a time makes it a little less sensory friendly, but I found that if we all are able to maintain like soft spoken vibes, then it could be, you know, helpful. I don't necessarily need him right now, but I do want to try him at some point, Toasty, because he's kind of like the blue raspberry. He's a blue raspberry version of the syrup that we have for Shirley Temples, but he's not like fake sugars, so I feel like he might be useful. But if you're already spending extra on the cats and you don't want to spend it right now, then that is fine. Oh, we gotta have some pasta. I don't know. I think he is pretty new, so maybe he's just like quite rare. So that could be why, I'm not sure. Did you do your EP check, Lex? Someone should also see who has the brain cell now. I think Milam's time with the brain cell has come to an end. BB Glaw, enjoy your brain cell time, friends. Use him wisely. Now, why do you go in a whole circle like that? I think we only have 4 little sites left to do. So we're gonna finish, potentially finish a major quest today, depending on how it goes. One of like the big ones. We got our golden pickaxe, so we can spend some time down in the fire mines at some point too. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, that was a geoduck. Oh, but here's another one for real. We made this whole underwater area much harder than it had to be by not upgrading our scythe earlier on, I'm not gonna lie, but the upgrade is expensive, so... Whoops. Okay, very good. Very good, gamers. We did it! It says we healed all the sick coral. Wait, I thought there was so much more. Ah, let's go. You're making me dizzy, Coral Island. Stop shaking everything. That tremor we felt. Could it be? Unbelievable. The coral tree. It's healed. It's a miracle. To think that the land dweller did this? I knew Javi could do it. This is incredible. It's more beautiful than I remember. The people of our kingdom haven't been this invigorated for a long time. Cho-oye, despite our current respite, I can still sense a lingering roots in the land above. We must seek guidance from the goddess on how to proceed. Yes, your majesty. Let's hope the goddess is as pleased as we are and can offer us guidance. We should head back to the castle. There's important matter concerning Javi that we need to discuss. Yes, my queen, you read my mind. Concerning me? What does it mean? What does it mean? Nice, I think we got 3,000 gold for doing that. Okay. And then I think we want to go... If we go up, and then we go straight to the Mermaid Kingdom, that might be good. Alright, so feel free to use any pronouns you want. I love this game so much, and it's nice meeting you. Hello, Zavi. Welcome in. Thank you for introducing yourself. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, Merv Kingdom. We're actually at a really exciting part in the game as well, so it's a good time. And then I think we need to go to the castle. Wait, I thought they were here. Where are they? Heck, are they up here? No. Oh, he's here. It's wait, how do I... Is it maybe not till the 1.1 update? Is that why? Because they said that they needed to go back to the palace for something related to me. But then there's no cutscene. Has anyone gotten this far? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe I need to find Choyura, I think her name is. taught Fig the way of afternoon nap time. Both of them are asleep on my bed. Or if it's next day mail. Okay, maybe. Maybe. What if I don't want to be patient? What if I'm too excited? You're playing the beta? That's very fun. I have not played the beta. Because they ask you not to stream the beta, which is very fair. Okay, let's try going to Oracle Chamber, but I have a feeling maybe it's either the 1.1 update or I have to wait till tomorrow. Now that I am doing, I don't know for sure if this new thing will like stay forever because I'm obviously just trialing it, but I'm trialing, no, they're asleep too. Okay. I'm trialing doing co-working streams mixed with game streams, which makes my stream a little bit longer, just to fit everything in. So maybe we'll catch some of you who are on the other side of the world a little bit more often now, which could be fun. Yeah. I'm trying to make most streams be from about 11 a.m. to about 6 p.m. and probably only stream like 3 times maybe a week because they're so chunky. Maybe one day I would work up the stamina to do 4, but 3 for now. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back up onto land because I don't think anything's gonna happen today. And it was a very good time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you playing the beta right now, Puppo? See if we have any crews we want to put in the machines. These maybe, and then grab 3 of these. And then do we want to try to make juice with those? Let me see. No, I should keep one of those. We have tomatoes. I don't know if that can make. I feel like I needed those for something though. And then we could make some honey. No, we have honey going already. Alright, that's good enough. I have not married anyone yet. I misunderstood how the whole like marriage system kind of worked and tried to give somebody the amulet the other day, and they rejected me because they were like, we don't know each other like that. And I was like, you know, that's fair, my bad. You just started Fall last night because Zoom in. Wait, you started from scratch? Fall. Like, are you gonna keep playing from scratch or? Hello, Pothos. Hello, Allison. Welcome in, friends. Or are you just doing the beta from scratch? Allison, you're only 1 check-in away from 100 daily flaps, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Um, so I'll have to wait a little bit longer to keep making progress. Oh, you did Raphael? I was really considering Raphael for this save. How have you liked romancing Raphael so far? I have a post-update save prepped. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, there's no bug in here. I don't know why. Weird. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, you can have children already? Really? Oh, that's cool. Is that in the beta or is that in the regular game? Sorry, also, if I'm asking too many questions, Zavi, just let me know. I just love this game, and you're further than me, so I'm curious. Regular game, but the children don't grow up yet. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't even realize you could do that yet. So that's very cool. Um, I think we're gonna do Raj for this playthrough for our character Javi. I definitely want to do another Coral Island playthrough at some point though, and I don't know how to know when to transition over to a fresh one. Only like I mean I do. It whenever the game is like done. I think I'm gonna probably start from scratch because I want to make a character that's me instead of like a fun character, like a random character. And then I want to romance the stingray tattoo artist in the Mermaid Kingdom. That's my vision. I don't know if we'll stream that or keep streaming this one or what we'll do, but whenever it finishes and then more people pick it up because it's done, I might do it then. Yeah, they are non-binary and so am I, so it makes me appreciate their character even more. They're a little like business oriented for me, but for just a fun character for a hobby, that I think that's fine. Oh, it's late. I gotta go to bed. Whoops. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. Gotta run away so hard. Blah. Not my inventory being full. Here. Might have to perfect speed runs in order to turn this into a real dating sim. No, that's so real. I'm desperate for when they allow modding into this game and someone makes a polyamorous mod. That better be like one of the first mods I see because I'm suffering. Wait, they have mods already? Interesting. I didn't even know mods were functional in game yet. Alright, we're saving up some money, slowly but surely, because we need money for animals and we need money for upgrading our tool. So that's good. But they're on Nexus. I'll probably wait until mod support is like fully there. Okay, we did get mail. We did get mail, so we don't have to wait till 1.1, which is good. That's funny. With the aesthetic, when you say like rich and sterile, do you mean like the art or do you mean like the like world building? Because I definitely have heard interesting critiques. I love the art style of the game, but I do think it's a bit weird that they say that the town is like falling apart and like doesn't have money, and so they had to sell their museum and museum goods, and they had to let the what's the like stinky company in, but then all of the buildings are really elaborate and like I see what you mean by like rich. If you mean like they all are really elaborate and like clearly have a lot of money. And I'm like, how is the island falling apart? Like going bankrupt. But also somehow all these buildings look like this. I'm Confucian. I'm intrigued. But I feel like a mod for that would be pretty tricky because it would be like changing the whole design. So I don't know if that will happen, but in recognition of your service to our kingdom, King Krakatoa and Queen Nanda Deve extend an invitation for you to visit Naga Castle. We look forward to welcoming you at the castle. I'm so excited. I do want to finish our daily tasks first, though. Everything over here is pretty much watered except for our flowers. There's at least one reshader. Interesting. I wonder what kind of reshade people are going for. Oh, actually, these are all still watered from yesterday, too. Oh, convenient. Convenient for me. Oh, Axel. A lot of people want to be able to date Axel and the other girl who works at the, like, Adventurers Guild. She looks like Laura Croft. Senja. Yeah. Yeah. There is going to be an ad in about 5 minutes, just as a heads up. Just in case it's a bit louder than me, when I do notice them, I try to let y'all know. Sometimes I don't perceive them in time, but... Oh wait, rocks don't go in there. Antonio's a good one too. Axel and Antonio as options, I would romance them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Antonio kind of rubs me the wrong way, but he gives me like fuckboy energy. But I do think Axel's very, very attractive. Usually when you can't date someone in Coral Island, it basically means like they already have a romantic interest or they're not interested in dating. A lot of times it has to do with like their lore. Antonio's also a bit too much of like a happy to be a capitalist for me. And he like doesn't like the islands, but he just comes here to sell his stuff. But also like, you know, not every character is for everyone, so I don't mind that you like him or anything like that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, fish. I didn't mean to pet you too many times. Y'all can come out today. It's nice. I think a lot of people would date Axel and Senja if they were available, for sure. I'm really happy that the tattoo artist that's being added in 1.1 is romanceable. I think my heart would have actually broke into pieces if they weren't. I think I would have been a little offended. Because they have a stingray tail. Being able to clone a save would be very cool. I agree. Yeah, it was hinted at in the like 1.1 game dev, like what's the word to use? Like summary post. I hope that made sense to somebody. Yeah, the dev blog. It says right in the dev blog that they are, so I'm pretty confident, even if it's not in beta, that it'll be added at some point, because I don't know why they would say that then. Let me see if I can find it. Dev blog. Coral Island. I think it was April's. Yeah. No. April. Yeah, it says Reese runs her own tattoo shop where she designs all the tattoos herself and doesn't take custom orders. Art over custom. She said, sorry, folks. She dedicates a lot of time to perfecting her art and she's hoping to find people who appreciate it. Could that someone be you? I guess that could mean like specifically looking for your art, or it could be flirtatious wise. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my heart will be broken. That would be very sad. But then it says that, like, it tells you directly that the other ones who aren't romanceable, like it says Slamet is not romanceable. It says, like, Janu is not romanceable. And Taha has a partner. Interesting. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm becoming besties with her if I'm not allowed to date her. Yeah, that's fair. I'm guessing they will expand on the, like, Mermaid Kingdom more and more over time. We're getting a lot in 1.1, but I definitely think there's still, like, room for even more. So, alright, we did everything we needed to do on the farm. Let's go to the blacksmith, and then let's go back underwater so we can see what this cool-ass cutscene is gonna be. Also, I'm gonna hit run the ad so that it runs like now instead of oh, it's going already. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. I don't want y'all to miss the cool underwater cutscene. Okay. And then let's see if the lab is open. I don't remember if the lab is open on Wednesdays. We should try to do some gifting today too. Achieving rank C is a commendable milestone. Great job, Javi. It's like wild to me that they like thank you and like believe that you are supposed to like get the why am I the random person who joined the town like so late, the person responsible for um getting the whole town rank up? You're the mayor, sir. It's your job, not mine. My guess is they'll expand the options. The mermaids were a Kickstarter unlock, so that might not be as developed. So my guess is that we'll get more over time, like Concerned Ape did with Shane, because all things considered, Stairways is zoom in on development. Yes, I think Stairway's biggest mistake was over promising at a speed they couldn't actually achieve. But it's like, if you take that away, I think a lot of people get frustrated because they said the game was going to be out in like 2022 and it's 2024. This game is massive. Respectfully, I think there was no way they were ever going to finish it in 2022. I think they just made a mistake of promising that and then not meeting it, and it kind of threw people off, I think, and rubbed some people the wrong way, and I wish that they hadn't done that. But considering the size and depth of the game, I think it's very reasonable how fast they've been putting content out. Personally. Alright, Raj is here. Let's keep gifting Raj. Have you seen the cats? Where are those cats? The orange one. I think the orange cat kicked over a whole sack of beans yesterday. I know what I saw, okay? The other day I saw the cat and the other one playing around with the sack of beans. I tried to shoo it away nicely, but obviously it didn't work. I came in and there were beans all over the floor. It's okay. Peanut and butter giving you a hard time, Raj, as they must. My game is being like slightly glitchy after the hotfix, which is interesting because it was not doing that at all before. Oh, hello, Macy. Steven, do this. Okay. Hold on, let me pose you. Is that her pet lobster or something? Hi there, Hobby. You remember Steven? We saved him the other day. Look at the little claw he grew. Soon it's going to grow into its full size and he'll be back in fighting shape again. I'll take him out for a walk every now and again. He can't be cooped up in the inn all the time. It's too dreadfully boring there, and he can't play video games to keep himself occupied. Today I realize I haven't had a photo shoot with him yet. I need to show him my parents. She's so cute. I really like all the characters in this game. Yes, Steven, just like that. Oh, Javi, can you help me take a photo with Steven? I'm obsessed with our little look that we have going on Javi with this little basket and the little scarf on the hair. These look good, Javi, thanks. Oh, something wrong? Look at this. We look so happy. One of these days his claw is going to grow. By then he would be ready to go back into the ocean. Don't focus on that yet. Live in the moment. You're right. It's just, I'm gonna miss him so much. Get better as soon as possible, Steven. That way you can return to your friends. She's so cute. The way she just sat down next to him like, okay. Oh, hi, Nina. You know, I've always loved the fun hat the mayor wears with the cactus flower and all. Now that White Flamingo's got new shipments, maybe I'll find something to catch your eye. What do you think? This is marvelous, darling. Thank you. Anytime, Nina, anytime. Gotta build up our friendships, you know? Interesting. I think that's like a bug. Like, you can't actually gift them when they're playing, volleyball, but it gives you the overlay like you could. Oh, it's Betty. Hold on, Betty. Hi, Betty. Many fond memories were made here at the beach with my late husband. Money has never really held much value to me. It's quality time spent with family that truly warms my heart. Cute. Let's see if, what's his name is here to gift him something. Sunny. Hi, Sunny. It's nice and sunny today, huh? Feels weird to say my name out loud. I don't mind a little bit of breeze and all that sort. I know this place looks a little rough around the edges, but that's the way I like it. It's the beach shack after all, not the beach mansion. Alright, I've given out all my eggs for today. Working on our friendships. Now we can go to the underwater kingdom. It's very cute that he shouts everything. It reminds me of my grandpa, who would always yell everything because he couldn't really hear. Alright, I'm gonna go pee quick before we get into this chat. I will be right back real quick. Should be Zoomy. BRB. Also, hello, hi, I am back. Thank you for hanging. Let's go see this very cool cutscene. I'm very excited. Alright. Let's see. I'm on the move. Oh my god, they're all clapping for us. Stop. This is so cute already. Welcome, Javi. Today we bear witness to an exceptional resolve. It is your strength of character that saw past initial doubts and persevered. We confess that when you first arrived, our hearts were filled with uncertainty, yet you did not allow our hesitation to deter you. You healed our coral tree, restored vitality to our kingdom, and your actions spoke louder than any reassurances. Today, we honor your unwavering spirit and bravery, and we present you the Seal of Naga. This is the highest honor in our kingdom. This seal symbolizes trust and friendship and represents your freedom to enter and leave our kingdom at will as a cherished friend of our people. With this seal, we pass on our heartfelt gratitude and respect. You were once a stranger, but you are now a friend. Stop, this is so cute. Our kingdom will always remember your heroic efforts. I'm crying in the club. As for our final order of business today, we have been tasked by the goddess to summon the spirit of the coral tree. This will rid the lands above of lingering roots. To summon the spirit, one must blow the golden conch. We all agree that the honor of doing so should be bestowed upon you, Javi. So when you are prepared, please visit the coral tree under the cover of night to evade prying eyes. The oracle will guide you further. I wonder if I have to do it at the tree underwater or the tree above water. But either way, very cool. Very, very cool. Let me see what this quest. You've been summoned to the Naga Palace. Wait till nighttime and visit the coral tree, but it doesn't say. I'm guessing the underwater coral tree. We'll have to try to do that tonight. Can't believe we don't have anything else to clean under here. We don't have to clean the underwater anymore. That's wild. I mean, just to get resources sometimes, but I do need silver. We need silver, whatchamacallit, seaweed, so I'll come this way and see if we can find any silver while we're down here. I don't really think we're gonna go into the mines right now anyway. I found it sad when I had no more ocean to clean. I can understand that as well, but the game will add new things to add eventually, or for you to do eventually, and it's happy that you, like, managed to clean up the sea. It's better for the ocean life and stuff. And little bits of trash come back that you can clean up. It's just not required anymore. Good night, Finn. Can someone throw an exclamation point good night in the chat for Finn? It was so good having you here today, friend. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for hanging. I'll see you on Thursday if you're around, and if not, I hope you have a good rest of your week. Yeah, plus the upkeep gets you like coffers and stuff, so it's good. And you'll still want to go find, like I've never had that ocean critter I just picked up before because of, like, seasons and timing and things like that, so you can still explore looking for more doodads. I wonder if I'm able to speak to all the creatures that were, like, locked in those little cages now. If I see any, I'll try. Okay, you have to wait till beta. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I wonder when beta... I can't remember how long after beta release the last, like, update came out. Otherwise, I would try to estimate when we think we might get our hands on... Get it out of beta and into full-fledged gameplay. Oh yeah, I definitely think it'll be in summertime. I don't think beta will last, like, a super long time. Oh, what is that thing? I've never caught that before. I want that. Upside down jellyfish. Interesting. Why did it go back to bronze? I need silver. I still don't understand what's being said. Interesting. Okay. Let me look at the map. How did I get up here? I want to be down here. I don't think later than October, though they could try and time it to November with their release anniversary. Do a big thing. Y'all really think it could be as late as fall? God, I hope not. I'm very impatient. I hope not. They've been talking up 1.1 for so long. I want it. I am desperate. I know Puppo and Zavi are doing some beta playing. I'll have to decide if I want to play any beta. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll have to see if they're actually able to keep up that pace, though, Zavi, because they tend to seem to think they can do things faster than they actually can. Which I can understand, but I always kind of take everything with a grain of salt, you know? But I certainly hope so. I hope you're correct, because I would love to play 1.1 with y'all this summer. That would be... Oop, wrong thing. That would be chef's kiss, I would say. Let's toss out the seaweed. And the trash. We have plenty of trash. Yeah, I'm really excited for multiplayer to come out. Me and my friend Kayla are gonna do a YouTube series for y'all when multiplayer comes out. We're gonna play together and do little YouTube episodes, which I am very excited about. We have been looking forward to that for 5 ever. Funny enough, we actually didn't know that multiplayer wasn't coming out when the game was first released, and so we got all ready to film, and we had like a scheduled date, and we were like, okay, and we pulled open the game, and then we were like, wait, it's not here yet, which was definitely a bummer, but it was okay. We are still ready. You have a friend who will only play multiplayer, so you've been waiting. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a little nervous about multiplayer in the sense that I'm afraid I'm gonna have the same feeling I had with Baldur's Gate, where I love this game so much, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to do like multiplayer with me, and I love that. I'm like stoked for that, but I'm like, if I have too many saves going, I'm gonna get burnt out on it, so I have to be careful. Because I definitely did that with Baldur's Gate on accident. I'm bad at being picky, though. I'm bad at being picky because I want everyone to feel included. But yeah, I'll probably have to be a little picky. And since I already have the one planned with Kale, then I imagine Toasty and I might play together. That's kind of already too. The one saving grace, though, is that I have so many people I want to romance in this game that it gives me excuses. Hello, pup. I do wish there was a little more, and maybe this will get better over time, but I do personally wish there was a little more variability between playthroughs. I feel like, I don't know what it is exactly, but I do feel like Stardew does that a little bit better. There's just something about it where it feels a little... Like, the second time I played, I was like, this is a little repetitive. Like, you could go for, like, a different theme on your farm. You could go for, like a different theme for decorating. You can go with a different person to romance as well. But other than that, it's kind of the same each time for Coral Island. Right now, anyways. Alright, let's head up to the surface because our inventory is very full. Yeah, the different, like, farm types and like, layouts and then the bundles help a lot for sure. And then obviously, like, similar to Coral Island, romancing different people. I think after I save for this day, I'm gonna try opening and closing my game quick because it's being a little glitchy, which is making my eyeballs hurt a little bit. It might just be from the hotfix. I did open it like immediately after the hotfix, so there were a ton of updates for games today. We got the kit announcement for The Sims. We got a Palia update today. I was like, well, jeepers creepers. I guess I already turned those other ones in. I thought I had more. How are we doing on these? We have 25 of 60 fossils, 41 of 53 insects, which is pretty good. 29 of 69 fish. I could do more fishing, that tells me. 0 sharks. 27 critters. Is that like ocean critters? 59 artifacts. Pretty good. I don't remember what these gems are. Oops. And then vintage artifacts. We need to do more fishing. We're getting close to mid-year, so that makes sense. Fair enough. I like desperately want to get back into Palia, but I know myself, and I know the only way I would get back into that game right now is if I was allowed to start over. Because I'm too overwhelmed. And they don't have that as an option unless you start a whole new account, which I'm just not interested in, because then I have to re-add all my friends, and a lot of people's friend lists are full, because the game has like a limited number, and then I'd have to like lose all of my outfits I paid for, which I'm like not interested in, so I'm like, meh. I really hope they add a feature soon where we could restart like just the main game, but they also like laid off like 50% of their staff or some obscene amount of staff, so my hope levels for pretty much anything in Palia are low level because I don't want to. Well, I guess I should have double checked that none of those were supposed to be turned into the goddess. Whoops. Yeah, they did do a huge patch, which I heard has like paths and stuff, which makes me want to play again, but like I really want to play from the beginning because I'm lost when it comes to the lore. So I really need to do more insect catching. So I'm really behind on that. And then we need a hermit crab, which I haven't gotten yet. Goat, which we don't have yet. Tomatoes. Oh, I bet you the tomato soup was why I had planted tomatoes in the greenhouse. I should look into that. Oh, I have a dragon fruit at home. I should put that in here. Okay. And then we just need a bat wing. I don't know where in the mines I have to go back in for a bat wing. Let me look at the tomato soup thing. Yeah, they laid off a lot of people. It was really intense. They did it in 2 increments. Let's see. Tomato soup recipe. Coral Islands. How do you make it? You just put a tomato in a pot. That's very unrealistic, but fair enough. Palia. The Palia team. If you've played that game at all. Yes, that's why I said like my expectations are pretty limited for the future of the game. I'm obviously not trying to put like any negative energy in the air. I hope that they can still succeed, but it's definitely not ideal. People are like suspicious of the fact that like it might be because it's a free-to-play game, but it's like very expensive to run the servers, so I don't know. Moopsie, thank you for the biddy love. It's okay. You can just be here. Just being here and talking to me, honestly, is huge. I promise. I really, really promise. I don't know if people would, like, go with the Switch, because they always promised it wouldn't be, but if it means they keep the game going, then people would probably be willing. Okay, so Onigiri, we need rice in the seasoning set. I don't think I have any rice. It's like tricky to change stuff like that now though, Zavi, because people have already paid for outfits and stuff. So I don't know how that would work exactly, but I hope they do something, because I hate to see the game fail. It's a really cool game in a lot of ways, and I think it has a lot of potential. Is that rice? I think that's wheat. No, barley. Okay. I think we can buy rice from the shop in town or something, but can't remember. MMOs, which Palia is hard to do without pay-to-play or subscription microtransactions. Yeah. I think that DLC would be a really good option for them in the future. They're just not there yet because the game isn't even like far enough for them to do that, you know? They're still like pretty early in their beta stuff. Oh, it has to be a silver dragon fruit. That's why I hadn't put that in there. Never mind. Whoopsies. Yes, but, well, first of all, we don't really support Disney Dreamlight Valley here, just as a heads up. We don't support Disney because they're part of, they're one of the companies that's not doing so good things when it comes to Palestine, but also DDV got, like, a lot of hate for, saying they were gonna be free and then doing pay to play, so I could suspect that Palia might get a similar response, unfortunately. What is this? I think if you consume this, your stamina expands. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I think we're ready to go underwater and see what this coral tree is all about. I prefer the microtransaction style Path of Exile where the game is free and the cosmetics are only paid. I mean, I do too, Poops. Oh my god, I almost called you Poopsie. I'm so sorry. I do too, Moopsie, but that's what they have right now, and it seems like, it seems like, it's like not enough. Sorry, words are hard. Yeah, I also, well, I kind of stopped playing before the boycott with all the free to play, like them lying about free to play, and then also, like, I just started to find the game kind of grindy. Greetings, Javi. Before us lies the Golden Conch, an artifact of significant historical and spiritual importance in our kingdom. It's believed to carry the ability to summon the spirit of the coral tree. It's no small task that you've been given, and we trust that you'll perform it with the same courage and determination you've showed us so far. Take the conch, Javi, and blow it in for 3 seconds, no more, no less. This is so cool. We healed the coral tree. Patience, everyone. These are ancient magic and the workings of the goddess. We must trust in their ways. Whoa. Is that a stingray? Oh my god. So cool. Look at him go. Whoa. Oh, what is that thing we unlocked? It's Ling. Oh my god, Ling. Oh my gosh, cool things are happening. Is he just unlocking more teleport spots, or is it more than that? That's what I want to know.
He says he's ready for his shift.
Oh yeah. We got some Figuroni time over here. Hello, Mr. Figuroni. Looks pretty cozy.
I'm hoping he'll stay, but
No,
only a 50-50 chance,
no,
really.
no promises, really. I love you.
I love you. Just finished my work meeting, so gonna go do a little data work because it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
You're flying directly to the beach?
It's an ad.
Ah.
I was looking at recipes on the wiki. We have 2 cats, actually. We do exclamation point cats. It'll introduce you to them.
It's our little Figuroni.
Yes, that one is Fig.
He's our orange yeller.
He has been yelling a lot today. He has been yelling a lot today. Hello, Shania. Welcome in. Can we get a big and little shout out for Shania if any of the mods are hanging? Alright, well, we gotta go see what the effects of all that was up above. Shania is doing a really cool thing for Pride Month, y'all, if you haven't heard. They are organizing a Aro Ace, so asexual, aromantic pride raid train. And I think it goes for like several days and has like a bunch of people. I didn't sign up because my health stuff is so fickle right now. It's hard for me to agree things in advance, and our summers are super busy, but it's a really cool thing because Ace and Arrow people get left out of Pride stuff a lot. So if you want to see about that, be a part of that, support that, then go give them a follow. They're a good egg. And raid trains are hard to organize, Shania. I've done a few as a streamer, like organized a few, and they're tricky with time zones and scheduling and everything, so I'm super proud of you. That's really cool. I wish I could have been involved, but I just didn't want to have to back out and cause any trouble, so I'll be supporting from the sidelines. But it's really cool that you did it, that you set it all up for people. And just know that I'm cheering you on from afar. Shania does a lot of co-working and art streams as of recently, and sometimes some cozy games too. Okay, I don't really know where to go to see what some of those updates were that the little like image or animation referenced, but I want to find them. Sad as Flat Cat gone missing at the end of March, and things have not been the same. I've been doing most of the work trying to find her. It's been exhausting and distressing. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. Let me get some hugs and love in the chat for Moopsie and some manifestation, exclamation point manifest that they're able to find their cat. Oh my gosh, so many flowers. No, I wanted him. I don't know where the little update spots are. I'm not gonna lie. I do need hardwood though, so I'm smacking this. Oh, no, wait, we have to upgrade our axe first, don't we? No, okay. Oh, hello? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Wonder if I can look this up online. This is not unlocked yet. Is it on the map? Has that part always been on the map? Steal it for my channel when I do something for people? Yeah, of course. I was reading your message at the same time as I was trying to read your name, and I think you used the phrase, paid in the sentence, and so sometimes my little brain just, like, mush mashes things together for some reason. And, so then that's how I got poopsie goo instead of moopsie goo. Let me see if I can Google this. Probably not, because this game is so new, but... Let me see. Coral Island Coral Tree Quest. Has anybody gotten this far? Oh, you don't have to shout me out or anything if you want to, but it was just a silly little thing, you know? I'm trying to figure out, like, the little stingray went all over and, like, unlocked things, but I don't know where to go to see what he did. I know he was, like, on the little... I guess there was one at the dive one. We could start checking out there, because I know that one for sure. The stingray? I'm trying to, like, locate the spots that he affected to see, like, what happened. See if I get a cutscene or anything like that. It wasn't like the stingray you ride underneath the water. It was this, the, like, glowing stingray you get when you do the golden conch. Very ornate structure. It looks familiar. Wonder if maybe this is like a beta thing? Because he went past and affected that, but nothing seems to have happened. Maybe it'll tell me tomorrow. Let me stop being impatient. I did this last time too. Maybe I just need to go to sleep and tomorrow B will get the answers. Oh, Figaroni's ditching us, chat room. I think Toasty went into the kitchen, and Fig obviously has to know what's happening in the kitchen, so... We're gonna make some bank tonight, chat room. Alright. Selling, selling, selling. Did those not actually process in there? Or is that a glitch? Those were definitely supposed to be cooked. or like dried in the little like processing machine, and they don't look like they were. Ripperoni. I wonder what Toast is making. I hear them in the kitchen making something. See, they're not drying, but they say they're done. Interesting. I wonder if the dehydrator broke with the hot fix. Can't remember if I've donated this before. Okay, yeah, I have. I was like, I figure probably, but... One second, yeah. I tried to ask them what they were doing, but I didn't hear anything. We got 6K today, though, which is very Gucci. Okay, we still didn't get any. We still didn't get any mail or anything. Interesting. I am Confucian. Oh, you made popcorn. I was like, what is that beeping sound? Smells delicious. I've been gifted popcorn, chat room.
Enjoy your popcorn.
Thank you.
I just wanted it and figured that if I put it in front of you that you might snack on it.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but I got popcorn out of it, so... I don't know if y'all could hear Toasty, but they said, I just wanted popcorn, and I figured if I put popcorn in front of you, you would eat it, and you would snack on it. So I brought you some too, and I was like, hey now. Thank you, but also, hey now. For other queer disabled creators, like a paid individual group session for tips and tricks, I'm a bit all over the place and struggle to stick to a schedule and all the... I don't really have like a service for that, like pre-planned, but we could probably work something out. Oh, I can't share him yet. There are no tips and tricks that are really like a catch-all that are gonna like solve everything, especially for things that are like out of your control with disability. But I'd be happy to like do a review of your content and see if I have anything that can be helpful for you, and see what we can like see if there are any solutions we can come up with that are a little more accessible to you than traditional suggestions you might see on like streamer platforms and things. A lot of it though also like is truly trial and error, I think. I think sometimes other disabled creators look at someone like me or other disabled creators they follow maybe feel a bit like we've got it figured out, and so then they should be able to figure it out. But I promise you, number one, there's a lot of things I don't have figured out. And number two, that like I've been doing this for 4 years now, and it's been a lot of trial and error. Anybody who's been here for a long time knows I have changed my schedule a million times. I've went from having a schedule to not having a schedule. I've went from camera streaming to PNG tubing to now trying VTubing. I've tried all kinds of different games, like, and throughout that process, I just like learned a little bit about myself as a creator here and learned a little bit about myself as a creator there, and picked up this skill and picked up that skill, and slowly but surely we got where we are now. It's a weird sound that it makes when you hit that. Discord is better. Discord is better, I would say. Okay. Is this all done? Sorry if you hear me munching, by the way. I'm eating this popcorn because it's delicious. I didn't know I wanted it, but we're here now. Which is probably exactly what Toasty was going for. Is the ranch open today? I think so. We're gonna get some animals now that we have some money. Thank you for the biddies, love. 2i, 2i. Alright, we need a goat for sure. That's most important because that is in our goddess bundle. We don't have space. I thought the barn could have 4. I'm guessing maybe I haven't leveled up my barn. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's true, Toasty. Whoops. Oh yeah, for sure. You can also ask in the Discord, and we have a lot of disabled creator friends in there who might be able to help with any specific questions you have too. Or if you have questions for me, like on stream, like as long as I don't feel like you only ever come to stream to ask for advice, I don't mind if you sometimes want to ask me questions. Hey, Mom. Archie, so nice to see you, dear. What can I... So you do you have any extra newspapers lying around? Did you take a sudden interest in the news? Sure, I guess. I think sawdust might work too. Can I take some? What's going on, Archie? Nothing, I just... You know what? Forget it. You can talk to me, Archie, if something's going on. Since when do you not talk to me? Is this about a girl? What? No, ew. It's definitely about a bug. I don't know, you've been so secretive lately. All this time alone, scurrying around the house, doing who knows what. I just thought... Ew. Okay, okay, a couple years too early for that one, but it's something, Archie. I don't know. You can tell me. Okay, 1 minute. Oh boy. What's gonna happen here? What's this? Oh, it's a bird. Is that a bird? A white-breasted wood wren. I found him lying in the woods a couple days ago, Mom. I think his wing is broken. Is that what you've been? I don't think the tunnel is gonna make sense for pictures, though, my love. We might be able to just get it for them for fun, though. I couldn't just leave him there, Mom. I couldn't. He would have died. And I know you and Dad don't like animals, so I didn't want to... Hey, who said we don't like animals? Dad says it, like, all the time. I guess... I mean, we're not animal lovers per se, kiddo, but an injured bird is something else altogether. You want to nurse him back to health? I'll help. You will? Of course I will, sweetie. This is a wonderful thing that you're doing. You don't have to hide it from us. Oh, okay. That would be great. Thanks, Mom. You hear that, Mr. Beaks? Mom's gonna help. Of course I will. Let's start right now. I think I have a few empty shoeboxes in the house. That will make for a great nest for Mr. Beaks, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah. And this, my friends, is a reminder of why it's important to support your kids' interests. Okay, so to upgrade to barn level 2, you need 40 hardwood, 100 stone, and 10 fiber, and then 6,500 gold. How do I get 40 hardwood? Does anyone have any tips on how to get hardwood? Because I feel like I only see like 1 or 2 logs like every so often, and it only gives me like 7 hardwood, so I feel like that's gonna take forever. I have to do the logs every day. That's gonna take so long though. I want to upgrade my barn now. Oh, I should have been doing that all the time. I'll have to see if there's any more logs over here. There's a perk. Interesting. You see, I do have some foraging mastery points. Ah, yes. Here we go. Perfect timing. So now apparently sometimes regular trees will drop hardwood. And that means I need to go smick smack a bunch of regular trees. Look at this new backpack. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and that's a really cute little hat, too. I didn't realize they added stuff to the monkey shop when you upgraded your town rank. Very good. No worries, Moopsy. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Alright, smick smack paddywhack time. Deforestation time, unfortunately. Also, just as a heads up, besties, this will probably be my last day in Coral Islands before we wrap up stream. Yeah, I need the golden axe for that for sure. So I tried that already. I can try explosives, but I don't know if those work on like the big ones. I think they only work on like the medium big ones. Oh, here's another one. Okay, cool. Nice. So that puts us at 14 of 40. We need a little bit more than that. Oh, here's another one. Okay, perfect. Alright, I didn't realize there was like 2 or 3 of them. I'd only ever really smacked the one, so that's not too bad. There's so many things to remember to do in this game. I'm like, ugh. Now you want me to go remember to go smack the logs too, but definitely worth it. Howdy there, friend. Thank you for the follow. Oh, heck. I would lose my marbles. Fair enough. Don't give them any ideas, Papa. When they said 2% chance of dropping hardwood, they meant it, huh? Used all my luck on the golden kappa. No hardwood for me. Alright, well, we won't be able to get any animals today. Oh, cutscene. Theo, it's so nice to see you. What brings you to the recycling center? Hey, you two, say you like to hang out here a lot, right? Here? Ew, no, I wouldn't be caught dead at the recycling center. You're literally at the recycling center right now. I know, I'm just messing with you. Oh. Did you need help with something, dear? Yes, I'm looking for a piano. They have a nice selection of them at Hotkeys. It's like piano shop over on mainland. No, not a new piano. They have a great selection of used pianos as well. No, not, I'm looking for a specific piano, the one that used to be in the community center. Millie told me they sent it over to the recycling center. I wanted to see if it was still here. I don't think I've seen one recently, but you never know what you can find in a place like this. Let's take a look, okay? Okay, great. Thank you. So this must be some special piano, huh? It was my mother's. Oh yes, that definitely counts as special. How did it end up in the community center, if you don't mind my long story? Oh, sure. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I guess I always expected it to be there, you know? Like sunrise. And then one day it just wasn't. Sure, I get that. But it can't be gone. It can't. If it is, that means... That means... Is this it? Betty, how many pianos are there in the recycling center? I feel like you either found a piano or you didn't. Also, where was that piano? It's so big. What do you mean you found it in okay. That's part of it. I'll admit it's seen better days. So what now? Any chance you feel like moving a piano with me? I don't think Betty can move a piano. Ready? 1, 2. No, y'all are gonna stress Betty out, please. Who would have thought a piano could be so heavy? Interesting. Whoops. Oh my god. I've never seen her in this dress. She looks so pretty. My birthday's on the 13th. Do you know who else has a birthday on the 13th? Eva. We made it a tradition to exchange gifts every year. It's a little inside joke. Grapes and rice can be fermented in kegs to make alcoholic beverages. Did you know that? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, nice. I don't think we had that before. Alright. We need to do some fishing because the thing we're the most behind on in the community center is fishing. So let's see what we can get. See if I remember how to do this. It's like tough because when I fish, I feel like I catch a lot of the same things. So I do like try to fish, but hello, Afrocentric. Welcome in. How have you been? Good afternoon. Good time zone. I don't know if maybe I need to upgrade my fishing rod and be more intentional about getting bait, and maybe that's part of it. Let's go to the beach and see the beach shack and see what it would cost to get our fishing rod upgraded, because that might help. Well, also we were gonna see if they sell rice here. I cannot remember. No. No. Heck. Grass, sugar, wheat, flour, bread. I got a back support yesterday. I put it on. I can tell it's gonna be a good day. Yes, friend. Use your aids. Use your aids. One day I will get a walking aid for spicy days. They are expensive though. Wait, okay, here's the cutscene about this thing. Where is this? I don't know where that is. Can you believe it? The pesky oily roots are gone. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. It's a miracle. Our beach is back to normal. Look at everybody. Oh my gosh. Look, Mom. Look how pretty the ocean is now. Folks, this is a cause for celebration. I'm not dreaming, right? Everyone here can see that our beloved ocean is clear again. Maybe a large school of fish ate the roots? Hear me out. It could be aliens. They landed, took samples, and the roots got sucked up into their spaceship. Maybe it was those giant invisible sea cucumbers I've told you all about. Well, if we're all tossing out theories, I have one of our own. I think it's very possible that our own farmer here had a hand in all of this. Regardless of the cause, the crucial thing is that the balance has returned to us landdwellers and our ocean-dwelling friends alike. Well said, Lang. I'm sure we're all relieved that the roots have disappeared. Let's fully enjoy our beach once again, friends. Cute! Oh, look at them! Taco! It's Taco! That was a very cute cutscene to get. It's funny, the roots are healed, but the trash is still here. Somehow I feel everything is connected. Trash disappearing, fish coming back, and now the roots are gone. It's strange, don't you think? Oh well, it's all good stuff, so no complaints from me. I wonder if I'll be able to catch more fish because the roots are gone. From the sounds of the way they keep saying that the fish are back. I don't know where that spot that they keep highlighting in the cutscenes is though. Like, where is that? Oh, is that over here? Oh, I think that's over here. Okay, cool. Very cool. I don't know if you can interact with that at all. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything up here, though. Interesting. At least not right now, it seems like. Silver kelp essence and wood. Actually, we should be able to do that. Because we went and collected silver kelp. Maybe in the back of my mind I remembered I needed that for something. Hmm. That's been donated. Not that. Where are the fish? Oh, they're up here. Not the koi. Oh, the koi needs to be offered. Okay, interesting. So we'll keep that. My kitty is yelling. Yelling, yelling. We need glass. Should have some glass. I actually already have some silver. Forgot how much we needed. I think it was 6, maybe? Hi, Elise. Welcome in. How are you? Oh yeah, Toasty, you got yours now? I was on Funlop's website, and well, not often a town has such steady progress like ours. You've done really well, Javi. It's crazy to think that sometimes Satsuki is such a young girl. Maybe someday I could be a mom too, other than just to my bonsais, that is. Cute. Cute. Oh, I have to fix the... Or does Kibble need a... Do I need to fix the command, or does Kibble need a gift sub? Always the question. I need to fix the command. Let me see. No funny business. Why is it only showing me the Ray command? That doesn't feel right. Hello? I don't understand. Um, Weird. I don't know. Mix it up as being weird, so. I didn't sleep in, but I did try a new method of my morning med. Instead of waking up an hour early and then going back to sleep after taking it, I woke up later but didn't go back to sleep. It felt good, but more data is needed. I found the med wakes me up if I give it 10-15 minutes of sleepy scrolling on the phone. Fair enough. Fair enough. Whatever works, you know? Yeah, so we only need one more silver kelp essence, but I think that the beach shack is going to close at 5, so we're going to miss it by a smidge, which is, I don't know, what's 1700 chat room? I don't know. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. We're not gonna make it. Sad. Next time. We'll upgrade our fishing rod next time. Okay, I woke up at 9:30 and then just sleepy existed, but 9:45 I felt pretty awake. And happy I had another 15 minutes in phone bedtime. So that's pretty good. No worries, Elfie. Have a good rest of your day, friend. I'm glad you had a good time. I'll see you on Thursday if you're here, and if not, I hope you have a good rest of your week. Can we get an exclamation point good night in the chat? Not the coffee injected into the veins. Oh my goodness. Spicy. No, they're at work today. Whoa. I always forget that some of the fish in this game are so big. Like, the game says I have so many more fish to catch when it comes to my collections in the museum. I'm definitely, like, shortest on fish. But then I go fishing and I, like, don't get any new fish. So I'm really wondering if it's a I need to upgrade my fishing rod kind of problem. I'm very curious. Yeah. I try to vary up my location and time of day and stuff. Maybe I'm not doing as good of a job as that as I'd like. Yeah, you can upgrade. There's not different types of rods per se, but you can upgrade your rod like you can with other. You just do it at the beach shack instead of at the blacksmith. Same with the bug net. I think that the fact that we healed the roots is giving me more high quality fish though, which is nice. Can't confirm for sure if that's why, but we all of a sudden started getting a bunch of high quality fish. Fish baits matter. And Lot told me my rod wasn't good enough, so that could be why. Okay, Quero, thank you for telling me. That's helpful to know. Well, we have everything set up so that we can buy another fishing rod next time we play. Y'all gotta think about what you want to play on Thursday. The offers, honestly, are probably gonna be exactly the same. Unless something big changes in my brain between now and then. Probably be Coral Island, Little Kitty, Big City, or Simon. That's a really funny way to describe it, actually. Like a doom box. Yeah, I guess with at least with like bugs and stuff, it kind of shows up in your face when you're walking around. I feel like the underwater diving is something that could happen to some people, where like you forget to go down there because it's not like smack dab in your face. I didn't because I was obsessed with seeing what the mermaid storyline was all about, but I could see it. Oh, grilled cheese with tomato soup sounds delicious. We are making, we had to throw together like what random stuff that we had in the cupboards for dinner tonight before we order groceries tomorrow. So we're gonna be making chicken. I don't even know what we're doing with the chicken. Maybe if we have the stuff for it, I might see if Toast wants to do honey hot chicken. That one was pretty good last time that we had it. I think we're making like the smashed garlic potatoes and then whatever veg is in the fridge. It kind of sounds like it's a bougie meal, but not really. Unintentionally, I guess. So many red snappers, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. We're all out of energy though, so I'm gonna wrap it up because it's also 6 p.m., which is my time for B to clock out of stream time. You want to make homemade chicken nuggets? Interesting. I feel like that would be very hard to do. Yes, I can do hot honey chicken. Let's go. I'm glad that you had fun. I was really enjoying your company today and all your tips and tricks for the game, so hopefully we can see you again soon, friend. Alright, let me go ahead and... I had such a good time today. We've been live for 7 hours, and I swear to God the time flew by. Flew by. Where did it go? Don't know. And it can't be like that every day, but I'm grateful for the moments that it can be. Okay, so we need to donate the bluegill and then turn that into the goddess. Let's do that quick. No, I definitely could not do that in my old chair for sure. Not gonna happen. It's been a lot better. It's not perfect. I definitely still get spicy, but it's like a whole different ball game. I was really nervous to get a new chair. I was really afraid that the problem was my body and not the chair, and that I was gonna regret having to spend like several $100s more on a new chair. I was like, oh no. But no, it was, I mean, my body's still a little broken, but it was definitely the chair. Yes, my body does need some help. Which chat room, by the way, exciting. My PCP appointment, my very first primary care appointment to start the process of getting some answers again. I have done this a million times before, but you know, take 5 is hopefully the right one. But we have the appointment next Monday. So very soon, less than a week, which is super exciting. I'm just crossing my fingers that this is the time. I could use your your exclamation point manifest, your prayers, your thoughts, whatever you do. In your life, that would be rad. Rad, rad, rad. Okay, I like to see what the farm looks like even though I'm not playing another day. I just get curious. Nothing grown yet. Alright, fair enough. Animal festival. You get to bring your chicken or your cow? Oh, fun. That's giving like old school Harvest Moonish vibes. We didn't do a very good job of romancing Raj further as much as we should have this time. Need to work on that. Alright. Alright. I gotta go.